guys, it's Sheila from One Pretty Little Box. I'm here with this week's inspiration to go. That is fixing to be a weekly vlog for you guys. And this one's pretty timely. We are on the day before Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and the day after that is what Americans call Black Friday. That is the day that we all start Christmas shopping, decorating, and all that good stuff. Some start before, and that's great. But there's a lot of good deals this weekend. I get it. But I'm asking you to put the brakes on for just a second. Listen, hear me out. And I'm kind of talking to myself as well as through experience. I guess since we moved into this house, which Christmas of 2013 was our first Christmas, so this is our third Christmas in this house. I used to do Black Friday shopping every year up until the year we moved. Actually, to the year before we moved. And then, so I guess 2012 I really didn't do a lot either. I am so excited by that. I did start doing a lot of online shopping, but I don't go out into the stores, and I'm going to tell you why. The number one reason is impulse buys. Oh my goodness, I would have myself a list, and I would get from that list, and then I'd come home with 10 times more sometimes. The second reason is anxiety. I know. I'm a people person. I love people. But as I get older, and I guess maybe as things around us change a little bit, I get a little bit more anxious when I'm around a lot of people for a long time. Even teacher conferences, I love going to them because they inspire me and they encourage me, and I learn a lot from them. But usually by that third day, I'm overwhelmed. I'm socially overwhelmed to the point that I just am exhausted and I want to cry. And it's only not because I'm sad, not because of anything else except for I'm tired and socially overwhelmed. And it's nice to be at a place in my life where I can actually pinpoint what's going on, you know? And the third thing is, why do we spend so much money? I love Christmas. I love buying Christmas gifts for people. I love buying things for people anyway. But I am very guilty of going overboard, especially on our children. Now that they're getting older, it's a little easier not to, because, you know, their things are more costly. And also, you know, those things that they want, Black Friday doesn't serve me for them. I can usually get good online deals, or if I wait closer to Christmas, I can get some really good deals too. So I'm just going to encourage you. Even through all of that, the main thing is that I really want you to remember is to be thankful. To remember Christmas is a beautiful time. It's a season. It's not a day. Yes, we celebrate Christmas Day, but really it's a season. It's a season of preparing, and it's a season of embracing. And Pumpkin, no. My kitty cat is acting very weird today. Come here. You're so cute. I think he knows that the furniture is fixing to get moved and the tree's going to get put up this weekend. And he will probably try to climb it, because that's what he does. Anyway, you know, before you spend a dime, I want you to think about the impact that your gift is going to be. Is it a gift as a filler, just to have something under the tree? To put a bunch of wrapped gifts underneath the tree for your kids to plow through? Or does it have meaning? I used to have a ton of gifts just for the kids to open, because I heard other adults always say it's so fun to watch them unwrap gifts. But you know how anxious I would get wrapping them, putting them under there, paying for them, cleaning up after them, putting them together. You know, you can't just take a doll out of a box anymore. It is duct taped and it is in there. You almost need an FBI badge just to get through that box, right? So you need to do me a favor. Like I said, know why you're buying the gift. Does it have purpose? Is it going to be a lasting memory? Memories last longer than moments. Pretty profound, isn't it? Memories last longer than moments. Every moment can become a memory, but there's many in our days that don't. Do you remember how many times you went to the bathroom today? Do you remember your spouse kissing you and telling you they love you before they left? I do. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to the bathroom. Memories last longer than moments. And if all you're doing at Christmas time is to feel moments and have an instant pleasure, or give your child an instant pleasure, it's not going to be a memory. If you're to give a gift from the heart with meaning, it might be something they treasure and take care of. Say I give my daughter, who is now 16, I give my daughter a necklace and a bracelet with a drill team boot on it, or with a crown, or with her graduating year on it, or with a camera on it. It's going to have meaning for her 10 years from now. She's going to remember we've always called her Princess. She's going to remember she was on the drill team. She's going to remember she loves photography. And she's going to remember how excited she was her junior year to be able to become a senior. It's a big deal. It's a big deal right now for her. Our twins. I was to give one of them, you know, one is asking for a specific video game. Okay, it's fun at first, you know, until you get bored with that. But if I was to give one of the sons a watch that was engraved in the back with a football on it, or an eagle on it, he's going to remember it. They're both into football. They're both Eagles. Football really means a lot to one of them. Secondly, I'm going to tell you, if you're going to buy a gift for somebody and you can't find the meaning, find the need. If it's something you know they desperately need, give it. Because you're helping to fill a need that they have, whether it's a new pair of shoes, a jacket, a scarf. Maybe they're outside in the cold a lot. What about running gloves for those of you that have running friends? Your hands get cold when you're running. Your body might be warm, but your hands are ice cold, especially in the winter. How about a grocery card? Get a gift card to their favorite grocery store. There's been many times that would have just filled a need, you know, for many people. And lastly, I'm going to tell you that if you can't keep your lights on, or your water on, or your phone on, yet you're out there shopping, spending all your money, that is not okay. That is not taking care of your family. You take care of your family first before you buy gifts. Think of it this way. Pay all of your December bills before you start shopping. Then you don't have to worry about anything. You have a freedom of mind. If you're not sure where that light bill is going to come from, you shouldn't be at Walmart fighting for a TV. Just food for thought. I want you to take a deep breath and embrace the quiet moments of today, because tomorrow we're all busy and the shopping season starts. This chick, you're not going to find me at the stores on Friday. If you do, it might be a craft store to work on the Christmas mantle, but I pretty much have all that done from last year. So I'm going to enjoy my family. I'm going to enjoy the moments that we turn into memories. That's what I'm going to do on Black Friday. If you choose to shop, please be careful. There's a lot of weirdos out there. And drink a peppermint mocha for me from Starbucks, please. Because that was always my favorite tradition. To go to Starbucks, get a peppermint mocha and a cranberry bliss bar. That was my breakfast usually on Black Friday. And it was a very big pick-me-up to keep me going through the rest of the day. I'll tell you, there was one Black Friday I shopped from, well, we got in line probably at 4 in the morning, and I don't think we finished until 10 something that night. Mind you, I came home, dropped stuff off, checked on the kids, checked on my husband, and was shooed out the door again. It was fun. It really was fun. It was good girl time. I think that's what I loved the most about Black Friday. It wasn't the anxiety about shopping. It wasn't the anxiety about people. It was the just fun, silly girl time. But guess what? You don't have to wait for Black Friday for that. Plan a girls' date out. In fact, you want to go shopping? Plan it. But it doesn't have to be in a crazy time. If it is, and you're going, and you love to go, I get it. I used to love to go too. Have a good time, but please be careful. And remember, memories last longer than moments. Think about that when you're buying your gifts this year. If you are going, leave in the comments below the biggest deal that you're trying to find. I know some of you have already mapped that out. I know some of you have already made those lists 2 weeks ago. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys, and I thank you for watching. I think I'm going to go skin a cat. Not really. Bye.